Nick Sledge, Shamus, Peeper, Snooper, in other words, Dick. She walked into my office and she had legs for days. It was 1938. I had a drink. I said, "Look, what do you want?" She said, "Murder." Well, who was murdered? The boyfriend. How? Shot? Stabbed. Oh, poison. Where were you? At the bank. Well, why are you at the bank? Oh, you work there. Well, why was your boyfriend at the bank? Oh, it was a party. Well, who was there? The employees and the bank president and the custodian. Well, who do you think killed him? The custodian. Why do you think the custodian did it? You were watching. Well, I'm going down to the bank. They've got some explaining to do. So you're the head of this shindig, huh? So what happened? Partying, having a good time, until that kid was killed. Oh, okay. Everybody liked him. You even liked him so much you thought Alice should marry him. Wow. So you're even thinking about giving him a job, huh? Yeah. Let me look into this. So, you're the custodian, huh? But what did you see at the party? Oh, big mess. Well, I can see where a big mess would make you angry. No, I get it. You probably should get a raise. You deserve it. You work hard. Ooh, you didn't like the kid that was murdered. Why? He always came to see Alice and leave empty Chinese food boxes and bottles all over the place. Okay. A rotten kid. Okay. I get it. You didn't like him. What time did you get off work? 10:30. He was killed at 10:15. Interesting. Thanks for talking to me. Oh, don't leave town. No, all right, Alice. No, please stop crying. Contain yourself. Stop crying. I know it's not easy. Take a deep breath. See if you can help me fill in some of these details. Now, where were you when your boyfriend was killed? In the vault with your boss. Interesting. Why? There was an empty and open safe deposit box. You say you know the man who owns the box. He's handsome and kind and well-dressed. Okay. And you're the only one who's ever met this person. Do you know what was in the safe deposit box? Secret plans. Secret plans to what? You're not sure, but it has something to do with the Nazis. How come you're the only one who's ever met him? Morning private bank sessions is not to draw attention. Okay. Well, that's interesting, Alice, because it's drawn my attention. Now, when did you leave your boyfriend at the party and join your boss in the vault? 10 o'clock. Now, you say you were upset that your boss wanted to hire him and that was just a little bit too close for comfort for you. Okay? Well, you didn't see a future with him. You needed a tall man who's handsome and strong and has some direction, some money. Well, that's good to know, Alice. Good to know. I've gathered you here all today because I think I know who killed Alice's boyfriend. Mr. Fillmore, the bank manager, was in the vault the entire time because he was concerned with an open and empty deposit box. That was not accounted for. He was happy his employees were having a good time at the party. And he was happy for Alice because he knew that night her boyfriend was going to propose. Now, Mr. Wallace, the custodian, although bitter about his job and although he did not like Alice's boyfriend, did not have the time or motive to kill him. He was scurrying, cleaning up after a busy party. But Alice, you had other plans. Feeling hemmed in by your relationship and knowing that not only was your boyfriend planning to marry you, but when hired by Mr. Fillmore, he would work with you side by side. You knew that you would not have the opportunity to run off with the mystery man with the deposit box, who worked for, that's right, the Nazis. Alice, by helping the tall, thin, well-dressed gentleman smuggle those documents out of the country, we might as well consider you part of the Luftwaffe. Alice had the custodian, unwittingly, help her with her plan to poison her boyfriend. She asked him to clear away everything but a single bottle on the table, which she knew he was finishing up. She then slipped in the poison, hurried into the vault with Mr. Fillmore to have an alibi. The custodian, already down the hall with the rest of the trash, including the now empty bottle drank by the boyfriend, the murder weapon off to the dump. But Alice, there's one thing that gave you away. You wanted more, and greed showed your malice. Take her away, boys.